Oh, God, they're waiting for me. Just a minute. I don't need to waste shotgun ammo on that guy. I do need a better stake, though. Hang on, just get the bloody lock on, please, camera. This guy's tearing me an asshole here. Right. Is this suddenly really hard or something? Funny things. Whitechapel, is that where Jack the Ripper committed these crimes? It is indeed. What's that? Oh, just some loot. I still haven't got a cure for headaches. Or I can't make the cure for headache. You'd think it would be one of the basic ones. I can cure pneumonia and all sorts of other things. Okay, so we got rid of her. We can remove that marker now. That bit is done. Yeah, I wish there was some fast travel on this. Can't fast travel between hideouts, can I? No, that'd be awesome. Right, okay. So we're just gonna run vaguely east. Once we get out of... Oh, hang on, do I have to go back to the bloody house? Oh, hang on, I think I can open it from the side. Yeah. But I also think it closes again behind it. Behind me. Yeah, actually, you talk about Jack the Ripper. We've played a Jack the Ripper board game, which is really good. It's called Letters from Whitechapel or Letters from Whitehall, is it? I forget. Oh, holy crap, I didn't want to be down there. Nope, no, I'm leaving. I can't be bothered fighting that thing. I'm not interested. Not my department, Governor. Got better things to do. It's a really good game. It's one player has to take on the part of Jack the Ripper, and he has like a map of London, and he chooses in secret where he's going to go and commit a murder. And he plots down his route. There's all these points on the map, and he plots down the route he takes, which street he turns into, where he goes, and where he commits the murder. And then once it's all done, that's it. Police whistles blow. Jack is at the murder scene, and the rest of the players all play detectives. They don't know where he is, but they have to stumble around until they find a clue or one of the locations that he's used. And once they've found one, they have to try and track him down and find out where he is, or intercept him before he gets back to his hideout, which the players don't know. And over several murders, you have to track him down and work out where his home is or his hideout is. It's actually really good. It sounds a bit weird describing it like that, but it's a top game. Am I still going the right way here? Oh, is that... Can I just go running across that bridge? I'm going to try it.
Elite! Elite!
Nothing to see here. Nothing.
Away with you!
Away with all of us.
Die, vermin!
No, no thank you, not today.
Elite! Elite! Over there! There's one of them.
We'll try this way. Ow. We'll stop a few bullets there. Quickly heal on the run. Did he just say grenade? I hope not.
Remorse and pain are precious when binding you to the earth. You. I remember you.
Who the hell is that?
Fear be gone. I would harm no child of my making.
This is your doing. You made me this creature. What are you?
I am the land. You are our champion.
Stop your riddles, I think.
Riddles and rhymes. You took my life. Now you insult my mind.
Be stilled, my child. I bring understanding.
What is it you seek?
This age is sickly. An ancient poison, an older rage, brewed in a cauldron newly forged.
This has something to do with the epidemic.
Seek truth, my champion. Defeat the serpent of knowing with iron spur.
What? The serpent of knowing with iron spur?
I've had enough of others making decisions for me, pretending to know how I should feel or behave.
Well
So
said.
the vampire who made me is some sort of disembodied entity? Or was he just projecting this vision in my mind? Maybe Edgar can help me with this one.
Yes, let's go and talk to Edgar. I think, am I done with everything around here? Let's just check the investigations. These two have an investigation. Go to Mortimer Goswick's place. Oh, God. Oh, God, how far away was that? Not too far, actually. Oh, okay. I didn't realise they lived round the corner from the hospital. Let's go and sort this out quick. I don't know whether I want to do this. I say these quests and these characters. The stories aren't really drawing me in. I suppose I can level them up to eat them, which is maybe worth doing it for. You do get XP as well for doing this, so it's probably worth it. Are we there? Okay. I better help. I might just stay out of this one. I think. Nope. 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 Not me. I wasn't here. You ain't seen me. Oh God. Hang on. What we want to do is try and drag that thing. Right. Follow me, you lot. Got a job for you two. What the hell happened in here? Did we not... Oh, did you guys kill it? Right, let's see if I can aggro the entire district. Yep, looks like I'm doing a good job. We got anything? Pity I can't drag them back to that werebeast thing. Maybe I should just run off back across the... Can I get up there? Oh, can I get up there? It looks like I should be able to get up there. Right, kill him. Missed. Not good, not good. I'm gonna die horribly. Especially if he gets a hit on me. Right. Never mind all that. Let's just go. We'd best run away. So now I'm back in Pembroke Hospital. I should be safe. Interesting. My plan there was to try and drag them onto that other vampire that was that skull that was lurking around in there, but it didn't quite work. So it's just a big building right in front of me. I can sneak up. Are they guarding the front door? Oh, I can go up there, look. There we go.
We do the Lord's work here.
That's better. That's the way to do it. Oh, we've got a hideout as well. Oh, nice. I don't think we want to sleep. Dear Mother, when you find this letter, I'll be gone. I want you to know that I don't leave because of you. I leave this world because of the crushing weight that existence puts upon me. These times are too much for me. Sometimes I feel like Baudelaire's verses have been written as an echo from my own heart. When the low heavy sky weighs like a lid upon the spirit aching for the light, and all the wide horizon's line is hid by a black day sadder than any night. It's as beautiful as it is painful, Mother. I can't suffer it any more. I don't want you to try and convince me, and it would only delay the inevitable, for I would do it again if by any chance you managed to save me once. Farewell, your son Mortimer. Okay.
In this letter, Mortimer Goswick does nothing to hide his desire to die. I could give it to his mother, but doing so would betray his trust.
Do we care? Fertile is the belly of the beast. New collectibles are safe in here. Give me
It's
everything.
locked.
I bet if I give it to him, I get the key to that place. Don't fancy running back here just for doing that, though.
It ain't human. Kill it.
I am human. I was human once upon a time. Have that.
Christ, he's dead.
Got him. Got your loot.
Dead.
Let's go.
It's on to us.
Back to the hospital. What should I do then, chat? Do I give the suicide note back to the person who tried to commit suicide? Or do I give it to his mother? I am indeed curious. Mustn't eat them. Don't eat them, Mark. Must resist. Right, you. I don't care about him.
Good evening, Doctor.
Here.
Your son asked me to find this letter, Mrs. Goswick. However, I thought it would be preferable to give it to you.
I already know what I'm going to read. Mortimer, why are you acting in this way? I have done everything I can to help you. But it's not enough.
We will talk about this letter later. I understand that you need some privacy.
Before you leave, take this for your trouble. Thanks to you, my son still has a future. Perhaps.
Well, we don't know about that. I can't mesmerise her. What's my... I mesmerise is only 2. That must only go up with the story. So I
Goodbye,
can't
Mrs.
eat these people even if I want to. Which is kind of annoying. Sorry, guys. You can probably hear that I'm losing a little bit of patience with this game. I think we need to crack on with the main story. So let's go and just speak to the boss guy upstairs. Who's in there, I think. There's a row?
God protect us. You've got a leech in the hospital.
Yes, my hospital. My mission is to heal while you go about warring.
You've set the table for a snake. I wonder why there's venom in your food.
I'm growing tired
He
of your
knows.
song. You're a woodsman, McCallum, not a doctor. Return to your hunt.
Remember, I've a good nose for machinations. I can flare the scent at a mile. You can't hide from the god.
Leave him, Jonathan.
Staring contest. Am I supposed to move?
This is sacred ground. Neutral
It's a
territory.
long stare. He's trying to outstare a vampire. That's not going to
I
work.
just had the carpet cleaned.
Oh, well then, in that case. I understand. Holy crap, look at that guy's eyes.
By the sacred stole, this is very bad news. Bad news indeed.
I'll have a little talk to Edgar Swansea.
What happened?
The hospital has been attacked. We have injured patients, at least one dead and several missing. This has spiraled out of control. Even the most infirm are asking to be allowed to return home.
No one will notice a few more bodies. Let's go for that one.
Cannot have the people lose faith in this institution. This hospital is their only hope.
Of course, you're right. But we cannot afford a public scandal. It would ruin us. We must restore order, and quickly.
You mentioned a dead patient. Who is he?
She, Jonathan. She was Miss Harriet Jones. I found her room like a slaughterhouse.
Not me. Not that
Blood
one.
everywhere. The duty nurse is taking care of the mess.
Okay.
Very well. I'll help you.
Jonathan, please. I can't rely on anyone else. And this concerns you as it involves vampires. Someone has taken advantage of our more liberal tendencies here.
In what way?
Jonathan, I may turn my head when you or her ladyship indulge, but I will not allow this place to become a nest for street feeders.
Please then,
Street
tell me.
feeders.
Sean Hampton, the man we thought we'd saved at the docks. It seems he was infected after all.
So Hampton became more beast than man.
Exactly. And now Guard of Prewen suspects the hospital of vampire activity. Do you
Really?
realize what that could mean for us?
They are not far wrong, actually.
Well, they are not far wrong. The hospital is almost crawling with vampires.
McCullum is a fanatic. The Guard will stop at nothing. You don't know what they're capable of, Jonathan.
Very well. Since I brought Mr. Hampton here, I will put an end to this.
Sounds like a fight. Put an end to Sean Hampton's savagery. Mission update. Let's go. I think I'm well kitted out for a fight. I can evolve. I'm not going to evolve though. Where's he gone? He's down by the docks. Am I going to have to fight through wave after wave of... You know, there's all these other docks and all these other locations we haven't been to. All with... Well, actually, no, they don't all have characters in, do they? They don't all have NPCs in there. Hang on, there's an event here as well. They won't let me put a marker on for some reason. Let's go downstairs
Sean
and
Hampton
see what the
lives
event
and
is.
breathes for the well-being of his flock. There's no other place he would go but the docks.
Out the front door, please. Out of the way. This looks like a mess. So there's an event here. Am I right on it? Did I get it right? I got it right. Can't see. Oh, I wonder if it's... I go back and talk to them people. Just there in the room. Just there, look. I bet it's that. Let's go and do that quickly. What a mess. Someone's just dragged a body outside. Talk. 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 Someone talk.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
About recent events at
What
the
can
hospital.
you tell me about the recent commotion in the hospital?
I had shouting coming from the first floor. I was asleep when it started.
Okay, is that it? I've read your letter.
I've read your letter, Mortimer. You wrote about an unbearable feeling of despair while the world crumbles around you. Tell me more about it.
There's nothing more to say, really. It's hurtful, it's unbearable, and I don't ask anyone to understand what I feel.
Okay. Despair is a deadly poison.
Despair is a deadly poison I've tasted myself, sir. We're only tempted to drink it because we're terrified by the uncertainty of the next minute.
I know that perfectly, Doctor, for I waited for so long, hoping that the next minute would be less unbearable.
That's that. Okay, I can mesmerize and eat him.
I have to go now, sir.
I think this place is
But
enough of a
don't
mess.
hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
Well, was this not the
Good evening, Doctor.
quest? Recent events
What
at the
can you
hospital?
tell me about the recent...
It's a disgrace. How on earth can patients be attacked in their own rooms?
Well, they should pay for better rooms. Your son's... Oh. There's a lot of hints suddenly unlocked here.
Do you realize your son could try to kill himself again? He might succeed next time.
I think about it every minute. But I won't stop fighting for my son's future. That's how much I love him.
I think once the doctors knew what was going on, they put him in a lunatic asylum at this time, wouldn't they?
You're right. Your son's death was not fatal. And unlike many on
Your
their
son's
own,
death
he
was
is
not
lucky
fatal.
to have you by his side.
I can't give up on him. I just can't. I have conceded many times in my life, but giving up on my son is something I am incapable of.
That's the best line ever. Your son's death was not fatal. Surely... What I think they meant was your son's suicide attempt was not successful.
I have read your son's suicide note. It was not an impulsive gesture, nor was it his first attempt.
He threatened to kill himself a few times before. But I never thought he would dare to punish me this much.
Punish you? Why?
I've known for a long time he was not happy with his life. But I always hoped he cared enough to avoid making me suffer like this.
And why commit suicide?
Mortimer is extremely vague as to his motivations for committing suicide. Tell me more about what you know.
As you say, Mortimer had no reason to die. All he said to me was that he wanted to make the world a better place, but couldn't.
He felt useless? A better place?
Why did your son feel so useless when facing the world?
I think it was more that he could only see the melancholy facets of life. He couldn't help but dwell on such things.
What do you think he meant by making the world a better place?
Mortimer has always been a sensitive soul. He wouldn't talk to anyone for months after his father passed. It's like he carries everyone's sadness with him.
Okay. Alright. Well, that was... I just don't care.
Goodbye, Mrs.
Don't.
Coswick.
Was that anything? Was that some XP? 20 XP. Wow, that was so worth it. And there's this event, which I got in the wrong place. So it's actually outside. Right. I want to see what this event is, because that might be something of some interest. But how do the hell do we figure out? I can't put a marker down on it. Is it him?
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doc.
I could ask him about this.
What can you tell...
Someone killed Miss Jones in her room, and Mr. Hampton's gone missing. Doesn't take a genius to piece it together.
You don't seem shocked by any of this.
Why should I be? Whoever did this must be long gone by now. And besides, he got rid of the old bag.
Well, he did. That's
Goodbye,
true. I don't think
Milton.
anyone liked her. Hang on, let's put this on. There's something... There's supposed to be an event triggered out here, but... I can't see. This game... driving me mad. There's absolutely nothing I can see going on out there. What's this? Anything? Stick the map on. Right, there's an event either right on me or just slightly ahead. There's nothing here. I don't know. I really don't know. But I'm going to leave it there for tonight, folks. I am going to finish this game, I think. Now I've started it. I think. I kind of still want to know where the story goes. I'm not going to mess around too much with the other characters, because that is bogging me down. So I'm going to try and do the main quests, see what happens. Maybe not eat anyone else, not from around here anyway, because look at the state of this guy's eyes. That is terrible. Actually, I can't eat anyone else because I can't mesmerize anyone. It makes me wonder if I'm only like a tiny fraction of the way through the main quest. Anyway.